your host, Georgia Girl, and welcome to Sunday Vibes Talk. I'll just be sharing some talk about gun violence and abuse, and I'll talk about mental health. This is just some positive talk, so you're welcome to come in. Positive vibes only. Just give me 1 minute. Hope everybody have had a good Sunday so far.
I got it going. I'm about to let it straight down.
Hello, happy Sunday. I'll start my commentary in 1 minute. Hope everybody have had a good Sunday. It has been another hot day. Hope everybody has stayed cool. If you're new to my channel, I am your host, Georgia Girl. Welcome. Hold on for a minute. I'm trying to play this one more time. Today I'll be talking about, first I want to talk about the young lady that came in my chat last night. I'm going to bring that up again. 1 minute. Hey, happy Sunday. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Hey, hi everybody. Yeah, I know that, boot. I think you have to pay for that though. How's everybody doing today on this hot Sunday? It was another hot day. Hope everybody's day went well. This is the beginning of a new week. Okay, Buddha, good to see you. You have a wonderful evening too. Hope everything is going well for you. Yeah, I see Restream does have that, but I think you have to pay for that though. I'm just streaming on live stream for the rest of this month. Trying to get those hours up Today I want to acknowledge the young lady that came in my chat last night. I prayed for her last night. I don't know if y'all was in my chat yesterday when this young girl came in my chat. She was a minor. Okay. Okay, hope your mom's doing well. Thank you, Terry, for dropping those. And it was a young girl came in my chat last night. She was a minor, and she shared some things with me. She's supposed to be email me, but she never did email me. But what she told me in the chat last night, it really stuck with me. I prayed for her before I went to bed, and I just want to bring up again. If you're listening to me, note, I hope things does get better. She's been bullied. She's been verbally abused by her family. And she came into my chat last night. We prayed for her. We gave her some words of encouragement. Um, she's supposed to be email me, and me and her supposed to been talk offline. But I didn't see the email yet. But if you're listening, note, I pray that things are working well. Thank you. Yeah, I know. She touched me so much last night. I was sharing my food yesterday, but and I almost clicked off, and I happened to see her comment about the way her family been treating her. She been abused. She's going through a lot, and the people that was in my chat last night, I do want to shout out them. Servant, Miss Key, Grandma Lynn. There was a couple more ladies in the chat, and Lynn Lesson was in the chat. They was sharing some words of encouragement to the young lady along with me, let her know that she's not alone. Like you said, Buddha, people be a. Hurry, shut that door right now. Shut that door right now. Hurry, what you doing? A lot of people don't like to speak about their abuse or their abuser because they feel like no one would believe them, or they think that no one would want to listen. Um, we listened to her last night. We read her comments. She was responding back to the chat, even though we are strangers to her, but we assured her that she's not the only person that go through that. It's a lot of children are being abused, verbally abused, and then they're also being physically abused. Um, it really got to me last night. It just made me thought about my own grandchild because she was bullied. And y'all know school is about to start back up, right? School is about to start back up. Some schools will be. You said I didn't speak. I learned to box and my mama, but they stayed. She stayed strong, kid. If you're listening, yeah, yeah. We was trying to tell her. Her name is Note. Miss Key did get her channel last night, and I was hoping she'd come back because I really, it really touched me. It made me broke down last night in my chat. I cried because I know how it feels to think no one loves you. So if you're listening to me, young lady, I think she no more about 10, 11. I mean, she's a child. I mean, she's actually a child. And you wondering, you'll be surprised what are children doing on YouTube. I know children do be on YouTube. In my channel, I don't do a whole lot of, children are welcome on my channel. But the first thing came in my mind, where's your parents? Where are your parents? Why are you on YouTube? I'm sure children are on YouTube, but That's why I say you have to monitor your kids' phones and see what they're doing and see who they are following. But I did welcome her in my chat, and I told her to say a prayer last night. I prayed with her on my live. Y'all can go back and watch the live last night, what we did. I prayed. The ladies in the chat prayed. She's been mentally abused by her parents, her brothers and sisters. She feel alone, and it really got to me. I'm a parent. I'm a mom. I'm a grandmother. I'm a sister. I'm an aunt. I'm a friend. I'm a YouTube creator and things like that. Okay. Thank you, Buddha. I hope things are going well for you. I know, man, you haven't really, had a really sit down panel in a while, but I'm trying to run this through. I'm trying to see what my hours gonna look like for the rest of this month. Things are starting to move, but so I just got a lot of lives and things scheduled for the rest of this month. Um, Shout out to Grandma Lynn. She did get remonetized because she kept on going live. She kept on going live and she stayed and she kept on pushing. I see trending. Miss Key is trending live TV. Let's support her. She's still trying to get remonetized. Let's support Miss Key Kitchen and More and support me also. We three ladies are trying so hard to get remonetized. Watch some of our playlists. Give us a thumb up. Let us run. Um, I'm proud of Grandma Lynn because she did it, y'all. She did it. And she's inspiring us to keep going. So that's what I want to first start off talking about. The young lady. I just know her name is Nope. I don't know if Miss Key gonna come in the chat, but Miss Key did get her channel. And I'm thinking she said she was about 10. I'm like, what? And but she assured us that we encouraged her last night and she felt pretty good. So we're thankful that, we can lift someone's spirits up. And that's what it's about over here with me. We're not about tearing no one down. It doesn't matter who you are, what color you are, your sexual preference, or anything. Okay, thank you. Good night. Thank you for doing that. I appreciate it. And I also want to talk about gun violence. So we already know about former President Trump. We already know what happened. Hey, Servant, how you doing? I was just speaking on you, and I was saying I haven't been able to contact the little girl because she's a little girl. She wasn't a teenager. I think she said she was about 10 years old. I'm like, what? I did see your message that you wanted to send her a song, but she didn't contact me. I just told her whenever she ready to talk to someone, I'd be available. But her story, what she shared with us last night, it got to me so bad that I started crying. Oh, so she was like, when I asked her how old she was, I said, "Are you in your 20s?" She said, "No." She said, "I think she said she was in her teens." So anyway, she's a young child, in our eyes. Hey TNT, how you doing? Good to see you. I was just reminiscing about the little girl that came in my chat last night, and I just wanted her to know that I did pray for her last night, and the people that was in my chat also prayed for her, like Servant, Grandma Lynn, and Miss Key. We told her some encouraging words because it was sad. That is somebody's child. People don't realize, and TNT is in my chat, and her daughter got bullied. And TNT had to take action for that. So we know school is about to start, everybody. Get with your children, teachers, get with the school counselors, get with the board of education, get with everybody to make sure that no child should get bullied this year. You even get my notification. I've been going live stream. I ain't been doing no stream yard lately. I've been doing a lot of live stream, trying to work on my watch hour. It's starting to come up. Hopefully, in a few more months, maybe I get back monetized. I just been basically just been dealing with this pain I've been dealing with. That's why I come on certain times. I be restless, but I wanted to come on and speak about that young lady that came in my chat. I don't know how she ended up in my chat because she's a young girl, but maybe God sent her here because it was some positive people in my chat last night, and we was given some inspiration and some encouragement. So, nope, if you're out there, I pray things was better for you today, cause what she told us last night, it touched my heart. So, and I'm like a bag of water. No child shouldn't have to be living in a house with their parents if they can't talk to them. Yes, we have our ups and downs with our parents. We might be mad with them for an hour or two, maybe not that long, but you try to make it right with your children. You don't want your child to feel like you're not being loved. And that's what she was saying, that didn't nobody love her. I'm over here crying like a baby. Serving you salty, I couldn't help it because it hit home. And school is about to start up, everybody. If you got children in school, I don't know if they have an open house. Some schools have open houses. They have you to come meet up with their teachers and meet up with the school before school start. Maybe you should go to your children's school and meet their teachers. Because I know my daughter going to have to do that. Because my grandkids starting a new school. They're starting a new school. And all three of them going to be in a different school. When they were staying down here in my area, they were going to the same school. And I'm going to be worried about my babies. But, I'm going to be praying for them that, they don't be followers. I pray my grandkids don't be followers. Don't follow the crowd. Don't do whatever to fit in. Because if a person going to like you, they're going to like you for who you are, not for who you're trying to be. And that's the lesson I always say over here. Always be yourself. Do not pretend to be no more than you are to get in the crowd. I never was a people pleaser. I never, in school, I had a couple of friends. I wasn't trying to be with the popular kids or the kids who thought they was this, who thought they were that, because this is a generation thing. This been going on for years. There'll be kids that, like what they might say, we dress better than those kids, or we're popular than those kids. Everybody in my chat probably have experienced that, being in school, being with the popular kids, and you might not be as popular, but I can remember when I went on my class trip. I had fun, but there was some girls on that trip that I thought was my friend, and they made fun of me. They made fun of me when I was on my trip. I'm down there thinking, like I said, you learn your friends as you go. You learn your friends as you go. When I was on my class trip, I was in the room with some more girls, and one of them was supposed to be my best friend, but she was with the other girls, and they talked about me. But that's why I said, you learn who your friends are when they be around other girls. If a girl your friend, if a guy your friend, they ain't gonna let that person talk about you. A true friend gonna stand up for you. A true friend gonna say, look, don't talk about her. That's what a true friend will do. A true friend is not gonna go with the crowd. You see what I'm saying? But it happens in school because there are kids want to be with the popular kids. They want to be with the popular kids. When I was younger, and sometimes I still get sensitive when it comes down to certain things. Back then I was straightening my hair. I didn't have a perm when I was in my senior year. I was still straightening my hair. They was talking about I was about to, they was like making jokes about my hair. They were saying I'm about to burn the building down because I was straightening my hair. You know, in other words, they hurt my feelings. And these days, a lot of children can't take people bullying them, hurting their feelings, because some of them are not stronger than others. And I admit, as a young girl, I was very sensitive. But as a grown woman, I'm stronger. There are some things might reflect to me or might make me get a certain way, but I'm stronger because I know it don't be nothing but the devil that try to take you out your character. I'm talking about this today because school is about to start. And I know TNT, your daughter did it. I'm going about to reach out chat. Your daughter did experience some bullying. I know you had to take care of the servant. You and TNT might have to drop each other links to connect. TNT been over here with me for a while. She was one of my members, and I hope I'll be able to get her back. I got members through Patreon right now until I get back with YouTube. But Serving is a good YouTube creator. She was right along with me last night praying for the young lady that was in our chat, and I'm waiting for her email, but she haven't emailed me. But I did pray for her last night. I really did. Terry said the question is, what are you planning in another person's life? Absolutely. Georgia girl, God has sent her to your live stream, and please tell her about my channel, and I will talk with her and pray with her. Okay. Um, yeah, she came in my chat last night, and it really serving with him. Who else was over here? Lynn Lesson was over here. Grandma Lynn, Miss Key, and we mothers, we felt for that young girl, and it's sad, you know. It's sad that you can't talk to your parents about your siblings when you got your own siblings bullying you. That's bad, y'all. That's bad. You know, like me and my brothers, we had them coming up. They was older than me. They thought they can do me any kind of way because I was the girl, but they didn't bully me. It's something is wrong in that household. It's something wrong in that girl household. You know what I'm saying? For her not to be able to turn to her parents. Your parents supposed to be there for you, whether you get along with them or not. They supposed to be that person that you supposed to turn to. You said, I remember that was the real popular girl in school. That was the real popular girl in school, and I was so happy to hang out with her. We went to McDonald's, and I had to use the bathroom, and when I got back, they told me they spit in my... Oh, my God. What? That was awful, servant. That's what I'm saying. People do some evil stuff. And people... They try to take advantage of the quiet ones, the sweet ones. You know what I'm saying? The ones that they won't say nothing. But them the ones that mess you up now. Them sweet and quiet ones is the ones gonna mess you up. You hear me? Them sweet and quiet ones will mess you up. But yeah, like I said, my grandkids are going to a new school. And I know up there where they going, the crime rate is high. Children do all kinds of crazy stuff. And you going live about 7? When? Tomorrow? Oh, okay. Hello. Welcome in. Spitting on somebody's drink is, yes, absolutely. Welcome in, Joda. Jodeci Plug. Are you new? Welcome in. That is, and you know what? That's why people don't like to leave their drinks out. Do not leave your drinks nowhere. I know that taught you a lesson, servant. Not to leave your drinks down. Like when you be out, like in the opening and you have your drink. It's not good to leave your drinks out. unless you leaving with somebody you can trust. And then Sarah said she thought the girl her friend, and then look what happened to her. So I would suggest if you having a drink, if you ain't gonna drink it all or take it with you, throw it away. I wouldn't drink it if I being left out of room or because I can remember when I used to go to the club, you know how you get a mixed drink or something like that. And a lot of people get messed up like that. When people leave their drinks out in the open, they spike their drinks. I know somebody was talking about that the other day, how somebody messed up. Somebody, I don't know who it was, but it happens. They get messed up behind people spiking their drinks. So my subject is today, I'm talking about bullying. School about to start. Get with your children's school, talk to their teachers, see what kind of system they have or programs they have for children being bullied. Get with the city council, the school board. If your child being bullied, make sure you report these things because bullying, cyberbullying, all that is a crime, and you can do something about that. Um, okay, TNT, you take it. I hope everything is hope you're healing well because I know you had surgery. I hope everything is going well for you. Papa messing with you. You want your rattle? Your mama on her way to come get you. Um, it's on your cell. Oh, okay. Thank you, Grandma Lynn. How you been doing today? Congrats to Grandma Lynn for getting that remonetization. I'm trying to be like you when I grow up, Grandma Lynn. I'm trying to get back there, girl. But woo, this is a marathon. You hear me? This is a marathon. I'm trying to win this race. I'm trying to stay in this. I'm trying to stay in it, but it's hard. It's a race. It's a race. I got some lives coming up. All positive talk. Y'all see them scheduled. Hope y'all tune in. I got them live. I got live scheduled for the next 3 days. I'll be going live long as God give me the strength to do so. But shout out to Grandma Lynn. But getting back to my commentary, now I want to talk about gun violence. We all know what has happened. We heard about Trump. I'm not here to debate with nobody about who you vote for or who you don't vote for. I am a Democrat. I am a registered Democrat. I'm not here to debate. So let's get this clear. I'm not going to debate with nobody about what happened to Trump or what's going on in the politics. I'm speaking on gun violence. It doesn't matter who you are. If you're in the political campaign, if you just a citizen of a person of the United States, no one life should be taken or no one should be attacked through gun violence. I didn't vote for Trump. I don't know. A lot of people does like him. I'm not here to turn nobody against him. I'm not here to persuade nobody to not vote for him. I see him as a citizen of the United States. And what happened to him shouldn't have happened. And that goes for anybody. You're out. You're out at an outing. And from what I have seen, it seemed like it was already planned. They said it was a 20-year-old young boy that did it. They said it was a mental illness. You know, they try to put everything on mental health. But they saying they haven't found a motive yet. They're trying to look through his cell phone, see what his social media is about. That's why I say, if you suspect any type of things going on with your children, check their social media. See who they following. You know, there are different types of groups on social media. Those kind that you probably would say, I think these are a good group of people you can follow. And then there's those kind that want to bully you. That was my granddaughter followed the wrong crowd on social media. And see, now they're trying to see what was the motive behind the young boy at that rally. It was something that made him get up on that top of that roof. Um, they're saying that the security wasn't safe. I can remember in 2009, we went to see the inauguration for Barack Obama. We was there at the parade, me and my husband and my son. I think I told y'all about this before. Me and my husband and my son, I think my son was in the 6th grade. You know, they school took them to the inauguration to see the first black president. And we walked that trail, we walked that road to the parade. We froze to death because it was cold in Washington. This was in 2009 when he first got elected. We was out there at the parade, you know, just standing around. I didn't get a close picture of Barack Obama, but I was able to see him and Michelle walking. I saw him in the car. My son had his little camera, right? And his little camera fell on the cement. You know, the cement road. I tell y'all, them Secret Service turned around so quick. I thought they were finna get my baby. And we were trying to tell him he just dropped the phone. That's just how you let you know how tight that security was when Barack Obama was walking down those streets. They even had, it's not working, Terry. It's still not, I'm going to have to redo it all back over again. It's not working. Y'all going to have to drop y'all own links. I remember seeing security guards on top of the, it's not working, TNT. I got to reprogram it. It types some things, but it's not dropping links. I got to go back and redo it. I can remember seeing the security guards, the Secret Service on top of the building. They had people on top of the building when Barack Obama ran for president. That's just how secure that safety was. It was a lot of people out there that day. And they was watching people. My son just dropped his camera, his phone on the floor, right? On the ground. They thought that was something else. I thought they were going to get my baby. And then they was checking security. So I was reading where they don't think the security was being secure what Donald Trump was. You know, they still investigate. They're still investigating. So they trying to see what was the motive. Why did he come out there? I think a father, they said it was a father got killed. They said he put himself in front of his wife and his child. He saved them and he took the bullet. So they calling him a hero. And I was just reading about this earlier. And it's just sad, you know, even though this was a political rally, people shouldn't do that. People shouldn't come out in public and do things like that. What a 20-year-old doing with a rifle, y'all? He just got out of school a couple years ago. They say he worked it at a hospital, like a nursing home or something like that. He was like a dietitian and he worked in a nursing home. He working around the elderly, and then he just snapped and went to a Donald Trump rally. Wow. So they're investigating. So they're trying to find out about what happened. What do y'all think? If y'all had your opinion, and we're just speaking our opinion, what do y'all possibly think was going on with that child? Why y'all think he did that? I know Donald Trump had a lot. They say he got a lot of enemies. You know what I'm saying? But I wonder what drove that young boy to do that. You know, like I said, a lot of children wants to get attention. A lot of our children, they do things for attention. They do stuff to get their parents' attention. They say he was staying with his parents. But if he wanted to get attention, that was not no way to do it. So that's why I say, parents, keep up with your children. Know what your children are doing. At least try to follow them on social media. Like the little girl came in my chat. I'm not. My channel is positive, so I didn't mind her coming in my chat. But we don't know. We don't know who else she been following. You see what I'm saying? We don't know who else this young girl been following. There's some channels that children don't need to see on social media. Now that's just my opinion. I mean, there are some kids have YouTube channels, but you need to have those parental guidance on those channels. Like my channel, yes, I always say it's not for kids, but it be positive. So what kids does come, young people does come in my chat. I try to put parental guidance on in the commentary, but most of my commentary basically about wellness, entertainment. It's not nothing like, that's why I was having a fit when that person palm bombed me, because I don't talk about people private parts. Even though I'm doing wellness, but I don't show body parts. You know what I'm saying? I don't do nudity and stuff like that. So I feel my channel is a good. I consider my channel to be very positive and clean. That's why I'm just gonna put it like that. But there are children seeing things on the internet that they shouldn't see. You see what I'm saying? That's why I'm saying today, monitor your children internet, monitor their phones. A lot of people put tracking phones on their children to keep up with their children, to know what their children at during the day. It ain't nothing wrong with that. My grandkids like that. We like, okay, they right here. You have to these days. You have to be able to keep up with your children because there's too much going on. I know all of the time what my daughter is doing. Okay, that's good. You got tracks on her phone. You be keeping up with her. Oh, that's good. I let my daughter see everything so she can be aware. That's good. That's good at TNT. Let her know what's going on out in the world. Talk to her about gun violence. Talk to her about bullying, and talk to her about sex. See what I'm saying? They need to have those talks. Well, these days, if you don't talk to them, they're going to be in already found out anyway. Because now, it's social media. They can find out everything on social media. If they don't find out everything on social media, their friends going to tell them. So, it's best that you tell your children what's going on. I said some of the things my granddaughter did. I'm like, what? There you go, y'all. Hold up, y'all. His mama finna come here. Look, Tommy, that your mom. His mama been out of town. Look.
We were having fun with him.
He's so glad to see his mama. Oh, look at it. He been saying mama. Okay. Baby sitting over with.
He would have sleep on my stomach.
I've been keeping my grandbaby the weekend.
He would
I just went live. Hold up, y'all. Y'all me in the chat. He's 79. Bye bye. Get him milk out the refrigerator.
Get that milk in that bucket.
When y'all going? These are my children, y'all. They just came back in time. They said, hey, y'all. My chat said hello. Bye, y'all.
Y'all had a good time?
Children free. Look, y'all. I'm children free now. But they had been gone. I had the little baby with me the last few days. But he missed his mama, Lord. No, they went and got on the airplane and they didn't want to put him on there. So, yeah. Getting back to my topic is that we got to talk to our children, y'all. We got to let them know what's going on. You know, talk to them about sex. Talk to them about gun violence. Just talk to them. See what's going on with them. See what they're doing on social media. That's why I told my daughter, KJ, but my grandson, he's going to be 13. I said, we need to start talking to him now. I said, we need to start talking to him now. But yes, you know, my prayers go out to the people that did get injured in that rally. My prayers even go out to Donald Trump. Come on, KJ. My prayers even go out to Donald Trump. I don't know him. I can't judge him. You know, a lot of people like his policy, but don't know what deserve to get hurt. You know, don't nobody deserve to get shot, get caught up in the crossfire, anything crazy. You know, I don't know what the young guy motive was. I guess they'll find out. Come on, KJ. You had fun? Let me ain't talk to you in a couple of days. Come on. He got a birthday coming up. He'll be 13. Yeah. So I say, yeah, we gotta see what he be up to. You know, he be saying, I'm in there playing the game. Yeah, we gonna go in there and see if you playing the game. But yeah. But that's what I want to talk about today, y'all. The gun violence need to stop. I don't know if they're trying to get up gun laws or they need to make more gun laws. Hey, so how you doing? Woo! So I said DT lied to a lot of people when he was president. Business owners were lied to. They weren't getting the loans he promised to them to pay employees. One guy shot himself behind it. For real, Toy? I didn't know that. What about this one? You know, I don't really follow politics like that, but I had to speak on gun violence and you know, wow. That's why people were saying he for the black people. Wow. Oh, okay, what? I didn't know that. See, I don't really do the politics because people be, these folks be ready to fight you. I ain't got time. Them folks the same way about Kelly, they about Trump. When you get to talking and telling your opinion, you see folks falling out the bush and be wanting, I ain't got time. I ain't got time. How you been doing, sis? How you been doing? Well, like I said, I didn't vote for him. At this point right now, Troy, I don't know who gonna be president because they both got issues. But whoever become president, I'm gonna say it like this: whoever become president, please do right by the people. I mean, do right by everybody. Don't have a certain group of people you gonna do right by. Do right by everybody. Change these gun laws. Get on these school systems about bullying and stuff like that, because that kind of stuff drives children to commit suicide. The young lady came in my chat last night. I felt her pain. You hear me? Because I have grandkids. And I know they go through peer pressure. They try to fit in. They want to be like the next child. I've been good, tired though. I had my grandbaby. Girl, I just got rid. Cause I've been taking this new medication, girl. I had to I couldn't take some of my medicines because it make me sleepy, and I had the little one. I told my daughter I'm gonna read good tonight, cause I couldn't take that medicine because I been went to sleep on that child. But they go, bye babies. I love y'all. I see y'all. They go. That little joker gave me a handful these past few days. Do you hear me? But I enjoy my babies. They are my world. So TNT, how things worked out with your neighbor? I'm gonna tell y'all what happened to TNT. Go. I know. My little grandbaby had this little wagon. I was like, boy, I can't push you. You know all these issues I got, but let me tell y'all about my sister TNT. And I told her she had a catering for a neighbor, right? She had just had shoulder surgery. And something was going on with her neighbor. She was mad or whatever. So she went and pushed TNT. And re-injured her. So TNT, how did things turn out? Did you take out a warrant on her? Yeah, you could go back and watch the video. It was last night. The little girl came in my chat. She was talking about didn't nobody love her. Girl, she had me crying. She said don't nobody love her. Her mom won't listen to her. Her siblings pick at her. And you know, me in the chat was, you know, lifting her up. And she said I gave her my email. And she didn't text me last night. She was a young girl, you know, probably didn't need to be on YouTube. Because I thought she said she was 10. But Serving said she was in her teens. But that's what I was saying too, y'all. A lot of these children be on YouTube. You got to monitor their social media. You got to see who they following. You know, I welcome young people in my chat because I don't put out no crazy stuff on my channel, but there are some channels. Okay, Grandma Lynn, there are some channels on YouTube it's not appropriate for our children. That's why it's best to monitor get their phones, especially when they're under 10, or if they're 10 and up, you still need to monitor their phones. Like my grandbabies, we have a certain thing she watch on YouTube. Everybody got their own account. Yeah, it was sad, girl. It had me crying like a baby. I know it. He been walking it. He been you got his bottle?
He just made a still.
Yeah, he been walking it, doing pretty good. Where he was? At the table?
No, Junior he walking to Junior.
Yeah, you see he walking better now. So let me get my baby some more sugar. Bring him here. Let me get me some more sugar. But yeah, my little grandbaby, he's trying to walk. He a little delayed, but he back got it. And she just said he took a step. I told her I knew he was gonna get it sooner or later. But yeah, her name was Nope. That was the girl name was Nope. And I was about to go off last night. And you know how you go and look over your chat and look at the comments. I happened to see the comment. And I was I can't leave the chat with knowing that someone said that nobody loved her. So I wanted to assure her, you finna go, man? You finna go? I'm gonna miss my baby. You glad your mama here, ain't you? Give me sugar. Show your mom what you been doing. Look, let me show what he been doing. Bye-bye. He doing better now, y'all. He walking better. I see y'all. I probably won't see y'all no more till about the weekend.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Love you. See you later, okay?
Bye-bye.
He's studying us now.
Bye-bye.
He got him mom. But yeah, thank you. But my granddaughter right there, that's the one I was telling y'all that was getting bullied. She was getting bullied, but I was so glad that, you know, she didn't, No, she was there now, y'all. She was slipping. But we prayed, we prayed, we prayed, we talked to her, we let her shirt. Drew, shut my door right now. We yeah, they finna get ready to go home. Whew, I'll probably be children free for the rest of the week. I can take my medication and relax because I'm on some strong medicine. I couldn't take it while he was with me because I fall asleep. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on now, y'all. A lot of stuff going on. And Tar was saying how Donald Trump was, doing people like the black people on their jobs and stuff like that. You know, I hear a lot of people say different things about Donald Trump. Like I said, I don't talk politics over here, but I was just speaking on, oh, okay. You got your medical card yesterday? Okay, well, that should be good for you, Buddha. That should help you out a whole lot. Know your child defaults app launch on their phone. Android and recent iOS update allow for hiding the apps. Yeah, we got, hey, wellness, we got, like, our children have certain, they got their accounts, but they got their age group. Like my youngest daughter, she got her little cartoon channel. Her and my grandbaby, they watch the same channel. Everybody got different accounts, but the ones that are younger, we make sure those accounts be, not stuff they don't need to be seeing. You see what I'm saying? Good to see you, wellness. I was just talking about, we know school finna start back up, and we know bullying starts. People get bullied every day. And I was just speaking about the young lady came in my chat last night. I say she was real young. She was in her teens and she came in somebody telling us that nobody loved her. Her siblings, her brothers pick at her. Her mom won't listen to her. And I was just saying, it's sad when you can't talk to your mom. You can talk to your dad, but when you can't talk to your mama now, it's something wrong. Because you can always talk to your mama. Yes. She supposed to be emailing me. Miss Key had got her channel. Miss Key had got her channel name, and me and Miss Key was talking about it when I got off the live last night. And you didn't talk to I didn't talk to my mom for, wow, you did? I thought you could talk to your mom if you can't talk to nobody else. But did you get her name and number? Her name is Nope. N-O-P-E. Miss Key probably with her family, but Miss Key went to her channel, and I think she's, Caucasian, and she's a young girl. And, wow. Wow, Buddha. That's a long time, girl. That's a long time. But, I guess you had your reason why you didn't speak to your parents. When we be our parents, right, we ain't gonna agree on everything they say. Because they are the adults. But we have to mind our parents. We have to be obedient to our parents. Oh, okay. I remember you had told me. But I was trying to reach back out to the young girl. At first I thought she was a troll, right? Then she got to sharing what she's dealing with. She was just saying, I'm really glad that somebody listened to me. And everybody in my chat last night really encouraged her. And she said she felt good when she left the chat. And that's what we're about over here, trying to lift people up. My father told me, I brought you in this and I can take you out. That's where he messed up, because I walked out, clothes on my back, and called my ex. Okay, I remember when you told me about that. But I'm glad, Buddha, that you and him was able to amends things before he passed, you know. 'Cause I know you was talking about how much you love your dad. You have told me on my channel how much you have loved your dad. But you know, y'all went through that little rough spot couple years, but you was able to talk to him before he passed. And that was a good thing. I'm glad that y'all didn't keep that bad blood, you know? Cause you probably wouldn't have never be able to get no closure from that. So yes, I'm glad I was here before he passed and made him the promise. That's good. I'm glad of that because a lot of people don't get that chance to have closure. You know, that's why it ain't good to have grudges. I know a lot of people don't like each other. I know a lot of people don't deal with each other, and they have their reason to. But if it's something that silly, if it don't make no sense, why stress yourself about it? Cause I'm gonna say this right here. Nobody on YouTube really know each other. For real, for real. You know, yes, we have people that come to our chats a lot, and we have people that we say we know support us. But you don't really know them for real. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't sit up here and say, Buddha, I know you, but I'm saying I know you because me and you've been connected for a lot of years. You see what I mean? But I never met you in person. But for what I've seen about you, I think you are a good person. You speaks what's on your mind. You don't let nobody try to, bully you. I'm just saying, I don't think nobody bully you. But I can still talk to him because I love ones who pass are not far. When you close your eyes and in tune to no disturbance, nothing you can feel them on. You right or left when you pray and talk to them. That's true. That is so true. You know, I had a friend, I think I shared this before. One of my friends' fiance died. You remember Charlie on Journey? Charlie Thomas. My friend had told me, she always tell me this, huh? Yeah. But my friend and her boyfriend, they got into it the night before. Who? Charlie and Bernice had got into it the night before. Bernice and who? Bernice and Charlie were fussing. They were having problems. Hey Frank. My friend and her fiance were having problems the night before he got killed. And she didn't get a chance to tell him she was sorry. They last words and it just like it messed up, y'all. And she told me, she said, try not to go to bed mad, try not to leave home mad. I mean, even if you have to just go in another room or just try not, just don't leave home in a bad way. And she hated it so bad that she couldn't tell her last word was, they was arguing. I know I went to visit her when, they were getting ready to bury her boyfriend. It hurt her. Because she didn't wanted him to leave her in that way when they had been arguing. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Frank, good to see you. I was just talking. I think Frank was in here last night when that little girl was in here. Frank, you was in here last night when that little girl was in here because Frank was telling her, too. Frank was trying to encourage the little girl, too, about, turning to God. A lot of people don't realize, because they don't see God, they think God is not real. But he's real. And he watches us. He listens to us. And I told her, before she go to bed, last night, talked to God, and I was hoping she'd come in my chat today because she didn't email me. I don't know, she probably was scared. And then, like I said, she was young, probably didn't know what to do or whatever, but hopefully she will. Um, yeah, we was trying to encourage her, and I was telling her before, and I prayed. I prayed online with her last night. I even cried on my live last night. I told her before she go to bed, pray to God. Tell God what's going on. If you start giving everything to Him, you'll start seeing a difference. I was so devastated about my dad, and y'all saw how I was. I wasn't sure if I was going to have enough money to go out there and sin. I wasn't sure he wasn't going to be able to come home. It was just, I had all kind of stuff going on in my head. He was fighting 2 types of cancer. I could, and if you close to your parent, your mom, your dad, yeah, you can have relatives up there, but you want to be there. I'm going through health issues, and I felt so bad because I wanted to be there with him every step of the way. But I had to just give everything to God. When I started giving things to God, praying, my dad, it seemed like he started coming around. He started coming around because I stopped stressing. I thought I was going to have a nerve breakdown. I thought I was going to have a nerve breakdown last year. And I told y'all, Buddha didn't know. I told her and Miss Key, I thought I was going to have a nerves breakdown. But I kept on praying. I kept on praying. And I asked God to continue. My dad right now is cancer free. He still got some things some hurdles he still got to go through. But God is so good. He have came a mighty long way. And people don't realize, like my topic gonna be this week, no matter what you go through, you're still a winner. You're still a winner. And I just want to talk about today bullying, because this is real. People is going through bullying. People are getting bullied in their own house, y'all. This little girl saw her own brothers. She told us last night her own brothers is against her. Her own parents. And I'm like, what? She's her own parents. Her siblings. And she said she said she feel like nobody don't love her. She came in my chat. And I was telling her, I know you don't know me, and she didn't know the people that was in my chat. We told her last night, we love her. It was in my live last night. Y'all can go back and watch it. Huh? You was told to watch that? Oh, okay. That movie, Married in the Black Top, had everything in that movie last. Okay, I'm gonna watch it too, Frank, and I'm gonna do a review on it. But Frank was in here last night when the little girl came in the chat. I mean, she had me crying, y'all. She really did. The bullying needs to stop. The cyberbullying needs to stop. The verbal abuse needs to stop. The gun violence needs to stop. School finna get ready to start back up. And I know, like, the ones that got children in the chat. I know Fugo Mama got small kids. TNT, she got a child in school. Everybody that got children getting ready to start back to school, I know they pray every single day they step out their house. And I pray for my grandkids every single day that they come back home safely. Because our children shouldn't have to go through this. And then if you got it going on at home, what do you expect? You got bullying going on in your house, people mistreating you in your house. You go to school and you get mistreated also. You will feel like nobody loved you. That's why they got those 1-800 numbers out there. We was telling her, Miss Key put the 1-800 number in the chat last night. And we told Nope, her name is Nope. Miss Key got her full name. I know Miss Key probably with her family. She had got her channel last night too. Um, and Miss Key went to her channel. So she's a young girl, Caucasian little girl. We gave her the hotline number to call. And y'all know what? A lot of people be scared to talk to someone because they feel like nobody believe them. They feel like um, they're not being loved. She said they call her ugly. The little girl told us this last night. They call her ugly. They said she was fat. What else? She said a lot of stuff, y'all. It really got to me. And we just made her feel loved in the chat last night. So, Nope, if you listen, we're still praying for you. We're still praying for you. Still praying for you. Like they was talking about on the news, a lot of stuff going on out in the world. And you listen to the news. It make you sad too, y'all. Because, you listen to all this stuff going on in the news about people getting killed, people getting abused. This happening every day, y'all. Every day. Every day. But my heart go out to the kids, to the young kids, especially the ones that feel like nobody loved them. I'm just glad my granddaughter, everything turned around for her. Cause it was about to kill me. Mentally, my granddaughter went through that. She was trying to kill herself, and then I'm laid out worrying about her. Cause let me tell you, you got children, you gonna hurt along with your children. But I'm glad my granddaughter got strong. Cause we prayed. And I hope, Nope, if you out there listening, I hope things be better for you. School about to start up, y'all. Like I was saying in the first beginning of the live. Go to the open house. Talk to the school principals. Talk to the superintendent. Talk to the school board. See what they got at your children's school just in case they get bullied. Because a lot of schools, I don't think they have any type of thing to do with kids, Because they be like, children gonna be children. The first thing they'll say, children gonna be children. The first thing a lot of people say, children gonna be children. They just play like that. No. It don't be like that all the time. Sometimes children say some cruel things to other children. And they mean it. They talk about their clothes. They talk about their hair. They talk about things. They try to make other children feel less because they got on a pair of LeBron James and the other people got on some Skechers or some no-name shoes. You know how some children do. So school about to start. Pray for our children's safety. Pray for them for their safety. I know my children go back to school next month, but some schools are starting to open up. I think the end of this month. The end of this month. I think sometimes they have open house. You get a chance to meet their teachers. You get a chance to meet the board. You get a chance to listen at some of the things that you think the school need more help in, or what kind of programs the school need to have for the children. Voice your opinion. Voice your opinion. It ain't working. It ain't programmed. I gotta get it reprogrammed. I gotta do it all back over again. Like when it comes down to this gun violence. They say they do background checks when people get these guns and stuff. They said that boy had a rifle, the one that shot at Trump now. They say he had a rifle. He's 20 years old. He worked in the at a nursing home. They're trying to find out what was his motive. What was his motive? Why was he out there? And the first thing came in my mind, if they know this man is a former president running for president, why did they have more security out there? If he's standing off in a middle of the road or wherever he was standing at, why did they have security on the roof? Why did they have, you know, it's a lot of things the security people didn't do. I was reading what it said. They failed. They failed when it came down to that rally because they didn't have people in place. Donald Trump been in it with he been making a lot of folk mad, you know. Like I said, I'm not here to debate nobody by him. You vote for who you want. I mean, it don't matter with me. And I don't want nobody following up my bush trying to come out Trump, 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 because I didn't vote for him the last time. At the point right now, I don't know who I'm going to vote for this year. Because they both seem like they just, ooh, Lord. Both of them like they going through something. But like I said, whoever running for office, whoever win, do right by the people. Change some of these gun laws. Try to help people out when it comes down to these gas prices, these food prices. It is getting ridiculous, y'all. It getting ridiculous. Food going straight high. I mean, you can't hardly buy no grocery now. Unless you got food stamps. And the gas. I can remember time you could ride out $2 for gas. Or $5 for gas. Can't do that now. Can't ride off no $5 for gas. But anyway, I just hope that something can be done. Some laws can be made where we know our children are going to be safe at school, the teachers, the bus driver. I mean, I pray for everybody this upcoming school year because those teachers, they are there to teach our kids. But there's somebody's parents, there's somebody's sister, brother too. They get hurt. It's still, it's just a turmoil. Like the person that got killed at Trump rally, they said he was a girl dad. And he got in front of the bullet and saved his wife and his little girl. And they were just out there at the rally. You know, that's why I said you don't know what death at. You don't know where it's going to be. You don't know how you going to leave this earth. Don't none of us know how we're going to leave this earth. Only thing we got to do is take one day at a time and continue to ask God to give us strength. That's what I do, ask him to give me strength daily. Protect us from the evilness. Protect my children. Protect us overnight. Protection. I do it all. I pray for it all. We'll see if I read the comments, but I want to thank everybody for coming in. I just want to touch on the bullying. She said him through our Bible and prayer life, and we can ask him for anything that is good. That's right. Prayer can help us and have the strength and power to be righteousness through righteousness and the grace of God. We're able to use the power of prayer in every aspect of our lives. Amen. Amen. I was told to watch that. I'm just going by reading the comment. That is so true. Prayer is powerful. It's powerful. You got to believe in it. You got to believe in it. Frank was talking about the movie. I'm going to try to watch it and I'm going to try to do a review on it. A lot of people said the movie was good. And thank you, Buddha, for also sharing some things about you and your dad. TNT, I was talking about TNT, about how her neighbor did her. And, you know, it's just some cruel people out here in the world, you know. She already hurting and pain because you got issues with somebody else. You're going to push this lady. She already had surgery. And that's wrong. A lot of people have issues and they try to take them out on other people. First thing I would say, people need to start taking care of themselves, mental health. They need to start taking care of themselves before they try to attack others. Don't bring Don't attack others for your problems. The one thing we should do. You say, okay, y'all, I'm back home. I was driving and listening. Hey to everyone in the chat. I might have missed. Yes, servant. She my girl. She was over here. She was praying just as hard as I was for the little girl. But I haven't heard from her. I'm going to check my email. But if I ever hear from her, servant, I will send her that song. I even listened to that too. That is very inspiring. It's very inspiring. Um, yeah, y'all connect with each other because I gotta reprogram the moderator thing to drop y'all link. But my prayers go out to Trump and the ones that did get injured. I don't know Trump. I know, whew, he got his ways, but he is a citizen. He's a human being, and you know, it is what it is. Don't nobody deserve to get shot or anything. Especially these people just out there just trying to support somebody, People just, innocent people get bullets. That's why I said, ain't nobody safe these days. Ain't nobody safe. Ain't nobody safe these days. Whether you're a celebrity, a politician, just can be just a regular citizen. It's just some crazy people out here in this world. But I got some things coming up this week. I done set up some lives. I got tomorrow, word of the day, Tuesday. I got testimony Tuesday. I'll be streaming all this week. My hours are starting to creep up. And I know I gotta stay consistent in order for those hours to get back up. As long as I get my medication and do the treatment I need to do for this fibromyalgia, I'll be okay. Whether you'll see a live stream or you might see a video. I'm trying to continue to spread positivity, try to uplift others. What did y'all have for dinner today? What did y'all have for dinner? Did y'all see my short video? I did some peas. My husband wanted some pig feet. He just went in there a while ago. I'm like, man, doing all that pork. I cooked some pig feet and some cornbread, and I cooked some like short ribs. He would die for those pig feet, y'all. Okay. And I will be doing the summer giveaway. It'll be the 31st. Y'all continue to watch that playlist. I do see a couple of people have been watching. So y'all continue to watch the playlist in order to participate in the drawing. I'll be doing a drawing about 10 words. Every Monday I have put a word out. And you got to know those 10 words. In order to know those 10 words, you got to watch my playlist. So when you watch the playlist, you put at the end of the playlist, done. So far, I have 3 people already in the drawing. I got about another week before I do the drawing. So watch my playlist, everybody. That'll help me with my views, and I'll be giving away a summer giveaway. I'll be giving back. There you go, Nightbot. Help with the links. He's sorry. I don't know what's wrong with Nightbot. He do what he want to do, serving. Now let somebody come in here and put all them emojis in there now. You'll see him pop up. I'm gonna have to just take him off and restart over. Just do it all back over. And it's gonna be some work trying to get him back programmed, but I'm gonna do it probably next week. I'm going to try to go back and just redo the whole thing. Well, Frank said he had pork chops, back beef, rice, gravy, and peas. Okay. Did you do a video? Maybe he on strike. He might be, because he don't want to come up until he want to start at somebody. He told that lady one day, you doing it again, ain't you? I'm like, Nightbot, leave that woman alone. Cause it was one lady came, he was bullying that lady all night, but I can't have you bullying. I'm over here talking about bullying. You can't be bullying nobody coming in my chat, Nightbot. Now, I done told you. Shoot. Every time that lady would put a capital letter in there, he's like, still spamming. But I couldn't help but to laugh. And I kept on telling Chinatown, I said, oh, he don't want you putting capital letters. He said, well, that's how I type. That's how I've been typing. I'll be watching your playlist. It's a playlist called Word of the Day, TNT. And I ain't forgot about you. I'm probably going to just sing some next week. You know, by the 3rd. You know, I already owe you something anyway. But Terry, put the playlist in the chat that they need to watch in order to be in the drawing. It's called Playlist Word of the Day. It's 10 words. Every week I've been giving out a word. And when I do the drawing, you got to know the 10 words. In order to know the 10 words, you got to be to watch the playlist. Every week I have a different word. Terry is the bike up night box, y'all. He the hype man. But that's the playlist. Once you watch the playlist, put done on the last video. I already got 3 people already names down. But we got a whole week next week. That'll help me with my views. Hopefully, if I get these views for the next month or so, maybe I'll be back monetized before the year over with. I'm just going to say it like that. That's the goal, to get back monetized before the end of the year. But it takes consistency. Thank you, Grandma Lynn. Grandma Lynn did it, y'all. She started from February up until, what, a couple days ago, Grandma Lynn? A couple days ago, she got back monetized. And she's still, you know, she's still pushing. She's still pushing. They let you know, Grandma Lynn, all your hard work did not go in vain. You keep continuing to do what you're going to do. Yes, that's the playlist. So far, I got 3 people already in the drawing. Grandma Lynn, Terry, and Miss Key. I'm giving other people a chance to get in the drawing. In order to know the words, you got to watch the playlist. On every video, there's a word. And when I ask, what is the 10 words? If you can tell me the 10 words, and it might be 3 people know the 10 words. What I do, your name will be in a drawing. But the first person that name out, hey, how you doing? Good to see you. Hey, Georgia girl, what's the competition over for international folk? I like to play for Joshua. Who is Joshua? I know you left a comment. I know you watched it too. So it's 4 people. Who is Joshua? The thing is to help me get my views, and I'll be just giving a prize. So either way, somebody gonna get something. And I receive, you know, some views to help with my watch hour. I know you watched the playlist, and thank you for always supporting. I don't know if I can say your name right. I'm gonna say Mona. I'm just gonna say Mona. If y'all have not connected with Mona, she's one of my. She have been with me for a while. She always leaves genuine comments. Joshua Gabriel. Okay. So he's not watching. He's not watching. I'll be giving away a Cash App that day. So do y'all do Cash App? Do the international people do Cash App? I know some people be doing Zelle and all those different things. So I don't have Zelle. I only have Cash App. I'll probably give away 2 gifts. So I'll probably give away something from my shop. And I'll do a yeah, I know Joshua Gabriel. I know him. I'm going to give away something from my shop, and then I'm going to give away a Cash App. Yeah, you can watch one. I know Joshua, you know, I know Joshua is, you know, autism and everything, and but he's able to watch it if he can, because he always come in my chat I haven't seen him today, but thank you for looking out for him. Thank you for looking out for him. Yeah, those are just the rules. Watch all 10 videos. Tomorrow be my 11th word, but you just only got to know the 10 words. If you've been watching me, you probably know some of the words anyway. Thank you. I know you've been commenting on my videos and lives. Thank you. Do you have a channel? Can someone drop Mona channel for me? Nightbox on strike. We on strike for right now. I guess because I ain't paying. I'm sorry. I can't pay you. But if anybody wants to join my Patreon membership, I have my Georgia Trooper membership going on at Patreon. I'm using Patreon until I start by getting membership on YouTube. I have $2 membership and I also have $3 membership. You just support with thank you because you sure been commenting on my videos. I've been seeing your name. And I think this is the first time you came in my chat if I'm not mistaken. But I does where you at, Terry? Terry and Miss Keisha like my assistants over here. I be have to make sure I take care of them too. I have to get them a little something on the side because they help keep the chat. McKee with her family today. But other than that, McKee be keeping up with a lot of stuff for me. She keep up with the ones who's in this drawing and we co-partner on a lot of things. Terry, where you at? Have you gone? I wanted to get Mona link drop and Servant. She's one of my girls too. She have a channel, so y'all make sure y'all connect with them. But I'm about to end this. My baby's gone. I'm fitting probably take me some medication if I can have a good night's sleep tonight because early in the morning I'll be having pain. So I try to take my medicine at night so in the morning time I won't be in a lot of pain. We did finish the walking last week. Right now we're just gonna be focusing on some personal things that we got to take care of. But we will start the challenges back up. I'll be sharing some affirmations all week and I'll be doing some live streams. And if I feel up to walking, I probably will, but it's too hot. Unless I get out and walk early in the morning, late in the evening. But if anybody wants to support me in any kind of way, I doesn't have Super Chat, but I do have Cash App. And I also have my membership in Patreon. What I go through is chronic. I go through chronic pain. Certain times I do be in pain, but long as I do what the doctors say, taking care of me, I'm gonna be okay. It's chronic. There's no cure for it. There are days my legs hurt so bad, but I have to. He told me to just keep them moving, do the therapy, do the treatment. So I'm gonna be okay. Thank you so much. Like I said, school about to start back up. Y'all talk to your kids. Make sure they have a good, safe school year. And talk to them. See what's going on with them. A lot of people don't like to talk to their children. They let their children, have to go turn to somebody else. But see what's going on with them. Ask them how their day was. Find out if somebody bullying them. Find out if somebody is abusing them. Talk to them. Because I know when I got abused at 8 years old, I talked to my mama. My mom was the first person I told when my cousin did that to me. A lot of children are afraid to speak up. There are a lot of grown people that are afraid to speak up about abuse because they feel like nobody would believe them. But if somebody is doing anything to anybody in a way that you need to tell somebody, report it. Talk to a relative. Either call the 1-800 number. They're available all day long. Terry said a lot of people internationally use PayPal and Zelle. I learned about the international transaction from Buddha friend Trinity Live TV. I know. Yeah, that's what I found out too. A lot of people international don't use PayPal. So But you still can be part of it. Maybe we'll figure out a way. If you were to win, you'll figure out a way to get your prize. So I'm not sure how that work over there. Where you from, Mona? I think she didn't. Buddha probably know her. She probably. I think I met her through Buddha now, I believe. Yes, it is. It's very. It's very. But all right, you guys. New Zealand. I'm not sure how they. I'm not sure. Buddha probably can tell me how they get money over there. I'm not sure how they do. So that's where Joshua from. I don't even know where Joshua from. Joshua from New Zealand too. I don't know. I know he come in my chat. He always come in and tell me he loves me, and I tell Joshua, I love you too, Joshua. I know he be sharing whenever he come in my chat, right? And he tell me he love me. Joshua shared that part. He shared just that part right there. I said, I see you, Joshua. He's sweet though. Mm-hmm. Oh, he from New York. I ain't seen him today, but you know, he normally be in every time I come live. Okay. But all right, you guys. Y'all don't forget to hit those like button. If you're able to share me out, share me out. I just want to talk about bullying and abuse and things like that. If anybody's going through anything, make sure, if you can't talk to someone in your family, make sure you contact people through the 1-800 number. This week I got some live streams coming up. I'll be sharing daily affirmation all this week. This is a new week. I hope everybody have a blessed night. Yes, my leg's starting to hurt now, so it's time for me to stop. Hope everybody have a blessed night, a blessed week. Thanks everybody who came in. Prayers going out to everybody that got injured during that rally. I hope they find out what was the reason the man did was shot Trump, and why did he shoot the other guy. Hopefully they'll get some answers, but everybody stay safe out there. Stay cool. Now look at Nightbot now. Look what he said. Lord have mercy. Nightbot gonna say, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration? Stop spamming. I told you that's the only time Nightbots come in, when he thinks somebody putting a lot of emojis. See how he do, don't y'all? Nightbot, I gotta get you straight. Don't you gonna have these folk thinking you bullying them. We don't play no bullying over here, Nightbot. Frank say you petty. Frank called my Nightbot petty, y'all. I was like, Lord have mercy, I gotta get him right, y'all. I think I'm just gonna blank him out until I get it back right. Cause he come in here messing with people. You okay, Mona? He said you got too many emojis. That's what he trying to say. Tell him, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration? Nightbot, stop it. But anyway, y'all, I enjoyed y'all. I got live schedule up, so y'all make sure you have your bells on. Don't forget to hit those like buttons, share, and subscribe. And I pray your night be well. Stay blessed. Stay encouraged. And always stay what? Prayed up. Bye-bye.